And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Fishin Pond. We're going to let a few people come in and we're going to have a chat and visit for a little while. I hope everybody's having a good week, beginning of the week. I did not get to do a show last Monday. I was under the weather. In fact, I didn't get to do a stream last week at all, I don't think. But I am almost back to 100% now and ready to go. I'm going to drop this link periodically. Somebody wants to come up. Well, Chris, how are you? I see Chris. Chrissy Brown, hello. Chrissy was in here earlier. I'll drop the link periodically if anybody wants to come up and visit. We're just going to talk and chat a little bit. I'm a little earlier today than I usually am. Wanted to get going and have a chance to visit with y'all before Catfish Weekly come on. I didn't want to have supper at 7. I wanted to eat a little earlier. If I cough, you'll have to forgive me. I still have a little bit of a cough, but it's going away. Somebody come up here and tell me a fishing story. I have not been fishing. Excuse me. Mainly because I hadn't been well enough to fish. But we about got her beat down now, so I'm doing well and got all my medicine taken up and ready to get back doing some gaming live streams. I have been taking some time to play the Hunter Call of the Wild. Get ready for the new update that's coming out. Looking forward to that. Still do not have a date announced on that. I had plans to do a live jig tying tonight. That's got pushed back because I wasn't feeling well, so we're all going to do that. I may try to do that next week. I don't know. My wife's going on a trip, so we'll see how that goes. But it's coming. I've got the thumbnail made and got everything ready to go to do that. We're going to tie a couple of different type of jigs on that night and show y'all how to tie a few different stuff. Hello, Stephanie. How are you? I am. I'm just about over it now. I got just a little bit of a cough every now and then, and my nasals about cleared up. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make it. I've been getting a little better every day. It's slow. It's slow getting there, but every day I'm a little better. Felt good enough to do a live stream today. I didn't feel too good last week, so we didn't do it, but I'm better today. Hello, Dick. How are you? Glad to have you. So we are going to have gaming live stream tomorrow and Thursday. As always. I feel good enough to do it, so we're going to get back to doing it. I have a video that'll drop tonight. If anybody wants to look at that, it's kind of a funny video. It's cut from my life. So y'all go check that out. I think it drops tonight at 7 and maybe tomorrow. It drops tomorrow. Today's only the 6th. So it's just a short video, 1 minute and 22 seconds, not very long. Anybody been fishing? I know Stephanie's been fishing. How about the rest of you? You'll have to put up with that little hack and cough. I still got a little touch of it. Want to remind everybody the good shows coming on tonight. Mark's show and Mr. Lyle's show. You went yesterday. Well, did you catch anything, Nick? Catfish, bluegill, and bass. Good grief, you caught a smorgasbord, didn't you? Well, how big was the catfish? Tell us that first. I bought some stuff that I'm going to try next time I get to go fishing. It's going to be probably she gets back off this trip, but we're going to go try it. I don't know if it'll work or not, but we'll see. I've never tried it. It's fish bites. Look like a grated, ground up shrimp, 3-pound channel cat. That's good fish. Well, I had been, but we're gonna get to going. Got to go at one time when I did that video. So anybody else been fishing? I'm gonna drop this link periodically, and anybody wants to come up, just come on in the basement and I'll bring you up. I think the worst thing about Chrissy, hello Chrissy. I think the worst thing about this whole ordeal is being tired all the time. Yeah, okay, well, I seen you come in before I got here. I'm glad you're here, Chrissy. Being tired is the biggest issue I've had, but I watched real-time catfishing stream this morning and worked on a few graphics for some thumbnails, building some stuff. For that, I got to get on there tonight or in the morning, build a thumbnail for the hunting tomorrow. Anybody got any ideas about what they want to see? I'll ask that 2 or 3 times. Hello, Ernie. How you feeling, Ernie? I'm still kicking, Ernie. Oh Lord, it's been interesting. I'll tell you that. We're gonna unless somebody wants to see fishing, we probably gonna play the hunter tomorrow. Uh-oh. Oh, Ernie, he's buttering Chrissy up. She must be doing the cooking tonight. Yeah. Well, yeah. Um, is it hot up there, Ernie? Yeah, you need to take it easy now. Heat. Oof. You want to see hunting? Okay. Well, we can do that. That's not a problem. You got a preference of what animal? Or yeah, I biggest thing I've been Ernie is tired. That's the biggest problem I've had. Well, that sounds good. I'm gonna have uh, I'm gonna have a chicken breast with stuffed with broccoli and cheese, and a baked potato and some corn. It does. Uh, it does make you tired, but I didn't want to lay around in the bed all the time either. Uh, that's not good either. So, uh, yeah, I'm trying to watch what I eat. I'm trying to do better. 5 rows of beans. Really? Well, I've been trying to diet, and I got to tell you, yes, they do. So we'll try to go after some turkeys tomorrow. Uh, I'll do the Colorado map. They got turkeys on it, and uh, deer, and that's a good map. They got quite a bit of game on that map. Yeah. Well, I'm doing well on it. The diet, I'm staying on about 1,200 calories a day. I'm working on trying to lose and weight. And I got my stomach shrunk up, so I'm not starving to death all the time, but it's hard to keep up with it. But my wife's real good about uh, fixing good stuff, to eat. And then if we order, then I try to behave. Uh, I'll drop you the link in every once in a while. Somebody wants to come up. If you don't, fine. If you do, good. If I know you, I'll let you come up. I really don't have a whole lot to talk about. I just wanted to get on here and do my show and visit with y'all a little bit. Hadn't had a lot going on. Sound like Nick wants to go to see us maybe take a turkey tomorrow. So we're gonna go to the Colorado map tomorrow and chase mule deer and turkeys. Yeah, it sounds good. A keto pizza. You can't hardly eat pizza. You can't hardly order pizza. That's something I'd like to try, because you order that gum pizza, boy, you can't eat but about 1 or 2 slices of that, and you got to quit. I've been running around the circle yesterday and last 3 days trying to get all my blinds and everything picked up on those maps. They're resetting everything, so all that stuff's gonna have to be relocated. I've been running around in a circle shooting animals on that game, trying to make a little extra money. I'm gonna have to buy all those duck decoys and things. I'm ready for the new map. Yeah, that's what I eat, Ernie. 2 strips of bacon and a piece of toast every morning. I got some lures and things that picked up at the store not too long ago. It's come from a kind of a Japanese outlet store. I picked up some spoons, and I'm looking forward to getting to try them. I had them sitting up on the desk and hadn't been fishing much. They're real cheap. They'll catch any fish. They'll be worth the money. I only give $1.50 for them. Like a slab type thing. Looking forward to trying them. Lights just flickered. I'd kill the stream quick. Lights go out. Anybody else been fishing? It's getting hot here already. Whew. We're knocking on the back door of 100 degrees already. Not even July yet. Seems like it gets hotter every year faster. We didn't even really have a spring this year. It just got hot. You got somebody. I think I read today that Angerholics was going to stop doing lives for a while. That's kind of hate to hear that. Kind of enjoy watching their lives. They're fun to watch. They had good shows. Hope everything's good. Hate to hear that. A lot of fun to watch those two. John Parker was fun this morning. He always is. And he catch no fish. But they're fun to watch. Hadn't hardly coughed all day, and I get on this dadburn live and start coughing. Comes and goes. like I said, we running a little ahead of schedule tonight, but wife's working till 6, so I wanted to get going. That way we could eat everything when she got home. Or got done. She's just in the next room. But, oh, Ryan, how are you? Ryan, I did your handgun stream, and unfortunately, I had some folks outside the patio here that the microphone picked up some undesirable words, and I had to delete the stream. I don't know if you got to see it or not, but I did do the stream. I didn't know if you got to see it before I deleted it, but I had to take it down because some language was on there that I didn't want on there. First time I ever had to take down the stream. We're going to do hunting tomorrow, Tuesday and Thursday. We'll be back on the stream. That's good. Congratulations, sir. Glad to see you got 300. That is a milestone. I like to see everybody's succeeding. Okay, Ernie. Ernie, what kind of beans did you plant? We have 11 people in chat. Appreciate every one of you. Appreciate you folks in the background watching. Always a bunch in the background watching. I'm hoping that I get to do a little bit more fishing in the coming year than I did last year. Some issues kind of got in the way, and was kind of waiting on to see if a fishing barge was going to open back up. So hopefully that's going to, now that those things have been settled, I can get back to doing a little fishing. Hello, Chris. How are you? Glad you come by. We just killing a little time. I didn't have no real big stuff to talk about. Just want to get up here and visit a few minutes and see how everybody's doing. I hadn't had a chance to talk to everybody in a week or so. And if you plant too much, you got to pick all that stuff. I understand, Ernie. That's hard on an old man to get down. It's hard. It's easy to get down there, but it ain't easy to get up. Yeah, I understand. Get you one of the, Ernie, you ever thought about getting you building you some boxes to grow some stuff in where you don't have to bend over all the time? Put them up maybe at waist level where you could work on it without having to bend down so much. I don't know what size garden you plant, but oh yeah, I figured y'all can. Yeah, yeah. Well, it would. Yeah. Somebody was using I seen somebody had some kind of old John boat or something like that, and they had drilled holes in it and planted a bunch of stuff, put a bunch of dirt in it, planted it in there, and put it on some legs. I can't remember who that was. They use all kinds of stuff. I seen a deal on TV the other day where they're growing a documentary about them growing plants in a warehouse. Oh yeah, that's big gardens. They had them stacked on each other, and they's growing those plants in there and harvesting some kind of health food thing. Interesting watch, it really was. Yeah, my grandmother used to grow a garden like that. She'd get a bunch of stuff out there planted and then get flustered because she had to can all that stuff. I asked her one time, I said, well, you know how good and well you're going to have to can all that stuff. Why you plant all that stuff? She says, well, it gives me something to complain about when your papa won't listen to me. Yeah, that garden is not easy work. Of course, with the price of food today, you need to garden. I can't believe things as outrageous as they are. They high. Make use of that. Make use of that ground. Better save you a little bit of energy and get out there and get to practicing with that bow. October is going to be here before you know it. It's going to be time to get back in that blind. That bow hunting's an art, I got to tell you. I think I'd have better luck with a single shot 12 gauge in that bow. I don't see how you pull that thing, Ernie, with your back like it is. Hi, Jody. How are you? Appreciate you coming by.
Hattie,
How are you?
I'm good. I don't know if I got enough service or not. Do I? Am I breaking up?
Yes, ma'am. I hear you fine. You behind a blank screen, but I hear you.
Yeah.
How you doing?
So how you doing? I'm doing great.
Yeah, I'm better.
I just was on your show a minute and then I got a phone call and I just got back on it. So what are you doing today?
Well, we're just sitting up here killing a little time. That's all.
Yeah.
I didn't get to do a show last week because I wasn't feeling good.
Yeah.
But
You didn't have no guests tonight?
no, I didn't even know I was even going to do a show till this morning. I got up, decided I'd do it. I'm getting a little better every day, so
Yeah.
I about got it beat, I think.
Yeah. It's hard on a feller.
Well, yeah, and I ain't no spring chicken either. But I still got a little
Yeah.
cough. But other than that, I'm good.
Yeah.
I seen y'all out there fishing skipjack the other day. How many y'all catch?
Well, skipjack wasn't hitting good. We was just trying to get some fresh bait. We got
Yeah,
4. She caught 3. I only caught 1, and then she caught a white bass. So she caught almost every fish. All I caught was that one little skipjack.
she caught she caught them all, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I let her catch all the catfish. I let her use all the poles.
Yeah.
She was in for a Tennessee experience, and I was going to give her one.
Have you? Are y'all having the deal on Thursday?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
trying to find a tripod right now. I'm not exactly organized from coming back from fishing all weekend.
Trying to find a new one or trying to find it? Period.
Trying to find it, period.
Uh, yeah.
Wait, I've never been in this poke. There it is. I'll be set up before you know it. It
Yeah.
takes a little while when you ain't got everything just ready to go.
I know. I know.
But how long are you
Well,
staying up?
tonight I'll come on till 6 because I'm gonna be on till 6. Wife's in there working. She said, "Go early so we can eat." That's okay.
Yeah.
And she asked me how long I was gonna go. I said, "Well, I generally start at 5:30 and go till about 10 minutes 7." She says, "No, go early so we can eat." And I'm like, "Okay." That's probably all I don't feel like doing anyway. I didn't really have a whole lot to say, Jody. I just wanted to come up here and visit with everybody a little bit. We're gonna have game day tomorrow, so I get on there. I think Nick wants me to get on there and chase some turkeys around the corner.
Turkeys. That'll be fun.
Yeah, it wants to be a turkey hunt, so we're gonna
Yeah.
try that. So I like it when somebody picks it for me. That way I don't have to do it. It's kind of like uh, trying to decide what to cook for supper every night.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't really have to cook anymore. I eat a lot
Yeah.
of box stuff.
Yeah, boy, I have to stay away from it. I have to really watch what I eat of that.
Yeah. It is not the best for you.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So, where you gonna fish Thursday? Watts Bar?
I ain't got an idea. I've been wrecking my brains trying to think of a spot. I've been
Are
fishing
you in
all new
Port?
areas.
Are you in Pork Chop having y'all free match?
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna be wearing a Barney suit.
And not me. I'll find a fish regardless this time. I'll make sure I go somewhere I can catch them.
Did y'all? I didn't get to watch it all. I had to go. I was so tired. Did neither one
Mhm.
of y'all caught a fish?
I skunked my show and I skunked the women's tournament.
You just have a hard time during the daytime, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
That daytime bite is just not too good to you. Yeah.
I had one on the line and it got off right at the beginning of the tournament. And I'm like, thank God, at least it ain't skunked. And then it got off. And then I had a couple bites, but that was it. And I worked my tail off. I moved spots, pulled the anchor, fit that current. They want it honestly. I flat out skunk.
It happens.
Yep.
It happens. Well, I want to
I
know.
thought
I want to know where in the world, whichever one of y'all loses, is going to find the Barney suit at.
I figured it'd be Amazon. He'd probably wear a purple jogging outfit or something. I'm not too worried about it because I'm not going to buy one. He probably already got one bought.
He's probably going to have it with him.
Well, it was his idea, so I figured he had one. Yeah.
Oh my!
But I told him I wasn't taking no more challenges from him. That was the last one.
He's challenging everybody.
I know. He's come out with the smack talk, and you can't help but laugh the way he says it. It's funny as can be.
You know what it is, though, don't you? Pork Chop's got it figured out.
Mm-hmm.
If he wins, kudos.
Mm-hmm.
If he don't, he's still drawing a crowd.
Yeah.
He's got it figured out.
Mm-hmm. He's having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's really what it's all about, having a good time.
Mm-hmm. It is. It really is. And he's a good feller, you know. I
Oh,
like
yeah.
Pork Chop. He's making all kinds of new friends and everything. He got out there, you know.
Yeah.
So good for him. But I swear he's something else. I just sit back and laugh at the things he writes in chat.
I watched John Parker them fish this morning. And when I watched him during the tournament, I got to look at that spot he was in, and I'm like, that spot don't look familiar to me. I think that's a new spot.
Yeah.
So I asked him if it was a new spot. It was. I thought to myself, Troy, you watch too much real-time catfishing when you know the spot.
Yeah. I got a question.
Okay.
Do I sound different? I got these fancy ear pods to match my iPhone.
I couldn't even tell. Sound just like you always do.
Okay.
Sounds good and clear. I mean, sometimes when you wear ear pods, they have this weird noise. But no, it sounds good.
And a lot of times I'm away from the phone and you can't hear what I'm saying on the boat. And I thought, well, that might help me. And then I don't hear sometimes too if someone else is talking.
That may not be a bad thing.
Or I choose to ignore it.
Yeah. Man. Who's all fishing this week? Do you know? Tell us.
I have to do it from memory. Let me see if I write this down. I'm afraid somebody told me somebody was wanting to fish or was planning on it, and I'm like, I don't think I got an extra spot. It'd be me and Fawns be on my boat, and then Curtis, Catfish and Curtis, then Danny Stone, Pork Chop, Susquehanna Stan. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 217 wanted to play. Somebody emailed me, and I think it was him. That still leaves me 3 people I can't think of. That always happens.
Can you see chat?
If I push this button again.
Chrissy says you sound loud and clear compared to normal.
Yay!
So.
And I'm not even talking loud today. I've lost my voice a little bit.
Yeah. Well, then
I talked so much today on the phone. I've got a little hoarse.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do a stream last week. I didn't want to talk no more than I had to.
So. Yeah.
I didn't want
You
to.
know,
I didn't want to. Huh?
you asked me if I could see chat, and I clicked over to it. I can see chat, but I can't see what it reads.
You know
I
how to
can't even
solve
see
that,
it.
don't
I can't even tell. Usually, I can tell whose names it is, but today I can't even
you? Now,
tell who the names are. Yeah.
you got you some. You got you some hearing aids. Now it's time to get some glasses.
You know, I went and got the vision test, and I was going to do contacts, and I just couldn't make myself put them in my eye, and that's why I didn't get glasses that day. And I just could not make myself do it. Save my life.
I don't think I'd like that either. I think I'd be a little squeamish about putting something in my eye.
Hmm.
But once you get the glasses, and
Hmm.
and I had the progressives, and I hated them. I couldn't see out of them things.
Yeah,
So
I got a
I
pair
went
last year.
I went back and got the regular bifocals. Now
Hmm.
it takes about 4 or 5 days to get used to it, and then you don't even know they're even there. Uh,
I don't
but
need them all the time. I need them for my phones. What's so crazy about it?
yeah,
And sometimes on my computer I need it, but anything else like distances, I can read certificates off the wall or tell you what color socks the fly's wearing. I mean, I can see pretty good as far as that goes, but up close, nope.
Whisker says sounds like to him you should have got reading glasses instead of ear pods.
I need to go get some. I could have went tonight and got some reading glasses. I bet I still can. Yep. Go
You
to the
talking about from the
Walmarts.
store?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'll
You
go ahead and close that out. I can't read it.
uh yeah, that'll probably help you. Uh,
Hmm.
get some reading glasses. The $5 ones, stay away from them.
Okay.
They have $5 ones and they have $10 ones. The $10 ones are a lot better glasses.
Do I get them in the eye center or is they just in Walmart somewhere?
They're over in the pharmacy.
Oh, the pharmacy. I
I think
would have
they're in
never
the
thought.
pharmacy. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh
Okay.
but try them on and get you, because I wear them to watch TV. But try them on and get you something small to read. You'll be able to tell pretty quick what's prepares good for you and what's not.
Yeah.
They won't be perfect, but they might help you some.
Yeah. I might go tomorrow. See, I had a pair of glasses last year and they was no line bifocal, but I didn't hardly ever need them and I lost them. But I found them the other day, but my prescription had changed. They're not strong enough.
Yeah,
And I've lost them again.
I got to go. I got to go get me some new ones. Mine's all scratched up and
Hmm.
greased up and everything else. I can't see without
Yeah.
mine. You know.
That was part of my problem too. My vision would get bad, and I'm like, I can't see all these glasses, and they was filthy.
Yeah.
You have to clean them every once in a while.
Whisker says that. Whisker says that a dollar store sells them too. He says that way if he breaks them, he don't get mad.
Okay.
Yeah, dollar store's got them. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
I'll have to Dollar Tree. I have Dollar Tree and Dollar General.
Are you going to be fishing by yourself Friday? Thursday?
I think Fonz is going to fish with me. I think he's going to fish with me every Thursday.
Yeah. Good.
I might fish up where he lives. I don't know yet. Depends if I can find spots on Navionics. My problem is I've been trying to catch blues, so I'm going back to the flatheads now.
Well, a lot of your problem has been that the weather has not. It's run you off the water.
Yeah, true.
It's hard. It's hard to fish when it runs you off the water.
Yeah.
Uh,
But at the beginning, I was trying to PB in a blue. That's what I was, because I knew they was up there feeding and stuff. And I finally got that PB, so I'm trying to PB a flathead now. I thought I had one the other day. I caught that one in current. I like to never got it in. And it was 39. I needed 43. It was 39-pounder. It was a fun one.
Down in that current. I bet it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did you see
I
that?
could see it. It had its mouth open, so it's taking in that water, and I had to let it line back down so it would get off the top of the water, where I could try to drag it in.
Did you see that James and Isabella's not going to do live streams anymore?
No, why?
I don't know why. I don't know if something happened or what, but they just said they was going to do videos. They wasn't going to be live streaming anymore. They put it on Facebook. That's disappointing.
Yeah.
LCVA. That's a shame because I sure enjoyed watching those people.
I did too.
I mean, I watched
It
the
was
videos,
fun.
but I enjoyed their
Mhm.
lives.
Yeah.
They
I
did
liked
such
how
a
they
good job
interacted. Yeah, they did.
on that tournament. Yeah, Chrissy said it makes her sad. Hey, I hope they change their mind.
Hmm. Somebody's probably said something with all this going on. Just gotta. I've been trying to keep my nose out of it.
Thank you. I'm gonna tell you, I just I don't want nothing to do with it. I
Nope,
mind my
me neither.
business. And I'm here to have a good time. If I want drama, I got people I can call for that.
Yep. My nose is out of it, and I want to stay out of it.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I do this because I like to do it, not because I have to do it. And I just want it to be fun for everybody. You know how I am about my chat. I don't like a bunch of foolishness going on either.
Yeah.
I like everybody to have a good time.
Yeah, it's a calming, chill place just to go and hang. You ain't got to worry about
Right.
someone saying, popping off or something to you when you get here.
Well,
It's
and
just,
it's I do a gaming stream. I want people to be able to sit on the couch and watch it with a kid. I don't want,
yeah.
that's what I want. Ernie said, "You think somebody said something?" I don't know.
I do too. I can message you later.
Okay, that'd be fine. Do that. Anyway, that's enough of that. But I'm glad that you're gonna you're doing your Thursday night thing. I'm watching what I look forward to Thursday. My wife knows there's not gonna be anything on TV but fishing on Thursday.
Yeah. It's a full night of it, ain't there?
It is. It really is.
You got calls, and then you got who is it? It's Bait Shop, and then Lyle and Mark, and then me that I know of. Sometimes there's other people pops up too. But Thursday night's packed.
I got on this live stream, started coughing. I ain't coughed all day.
Well, you go Thursday too, don't you? Before calls.
Me?
Don't you stream Thursday? Yeah.
No. Well, yeah, in the daytime at 1:00.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I do Tuesdays
Yep.
and Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
I do a gaming stream on Thursday.
Somebody asked me to make a list of all the shows, and I'm like, I would love to because I get mixed up too. But if I forgot somebody, it'd be the end of the world. You know. I guess I could just put, please write in if I've forgotten you, and I'll update.
Well, I put it on the Facebook group when I'm going to do a live. I always put it on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ernie's saying about my seafood. Ernie, that seafood I put up there that about let the fat kid eat. I don't get to eat that way all the time. Or I sure enough would be the big fat kid. Yeah.
What kind of seafood do you like? Any of it?
Anything fried. If it's got fins or scales, I like it all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when we went down to Texas City, we ordered some seafood, excuse me, and I put a little short video up about the
Okay,
seafood.
I'll have to look for it.
Yeah, and it was good.
Hmm.
We had a good
There's this
time.
place in Gatlinburg that is all you can eat crab legs. They went the price up to $80 a person, though.
80 a person.
Yeah.
I tell you what, for $80 a person, I'd be moving in there for the night.
And
Really?
when it was, I think it was 53 before that, and it's 70 something. You might as well say it's over 80 by the time you put tax on it. And I grudged $50, you know. And then when it went 80, I stayed in there 2-3 hours. I got my money's worth.
Well, you know, I remember years ago when they first started making you weigh the food at the Golden Corral. You ever eat at the Golden Corral?
Yeah.
And they started making you weigh it because people was going in there getting a week's worth of food on one tray and spilling it on the way out the door, trying to get out the door with it. And he said, Whisker said for $80, they better sit there and spoon feed him.
Yeah.
$80, yeah.
I mean, they're real. That's what they're specializing in. It's the crab legs, but they got other seafood stuff and cheesecakes. I mean, desserts, real nice desserts and stuff. But I've only been one time since it went up to 80. But I eat, and I don't eat a lot normally, but I put it away that day. But
Yeah,
I
for
really like crab
$80, I
legs.
would too.
Yeah.
I'd be like hiding in my pockets.
Yeah. They was really good.
Yeah.
Usually that's all I go when I just get crab legs. Because I don't want to fill up on I'm not gonna eat a salad after paying $80 to eat crab legs. So I usually just get crab legs and then I get a piece of cheesecake and I leave. But that's like a special dinner, you know.
I bet you, Ernie says he can't eat $80 worth of food. I bet you could, Ernie.
Has he ever been to Ruth and Chris's and got a
Yeah.
steak there?
Yeah.
Wow. They're expensive too. I only go there when I get a free dinner. Like at the casino, they'll give me a free dinner. And I'll go to Ruth and Chris and get a steak. I usually just get the steak too, because that's all I can eat. They're so big.
Well, you know, I've really been trying to eat better.
Mm-hmm.
I had this stuff going on. I was feeling bad. I told my wife, I said, I ain't worried about eating good tonight. I'm fixing to order me some junk food. I want some burritos and tacos.
Yeah.
So I ordered Taco Bueno. You know that stuff costs $30 for tacos and a burrito. I had it delivered, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, golly, you used to be able to buy this same stuff for $10. Not anymore.
Did you DoorDash?
Yeah. Because my wheelchair just don't run fast enough to get out of the road.
Mm-hmm. See, I did DoorDash and hold on a minute.
Longhorn. I hadn't eaten a longhorn in a long time. I don't think there's a longhorn around here, Ernie.
I did DoorDash and Grubhub last year for extra money. And I made a kit like $500 a day.
Golly.
Yep. I mean, I did it all day. You know, whenever I do something, I go hard at it. And I'd drive an hour just to deliver food. So, of course, I was going to make my money back in gas and everything. But, yeah. What got me doing it was in January, I was skunked 4 times in a row and I got mad. And I thought, I'm spending all this time and money fishing and not catching nothing and freezing to death. And so I took a few weeks off. And I was bored and didn't do, so I thought, well, I'm going to deliver food. Because Because, I don't sleep and I'd be out. I'd get home sometimes 3 a.m., 5 a.m. of the morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I know it's high, but my wife said, "You gonna give $30 for some burritos and tacos?" I said, "I don't feel
Mm-hmm.
good, and I just do not care."
Yeah. My biggest tip was delivering pancakes, $45.
Golly.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. I got $18 to deliver a coffee one time. I mean, and I only went half a mile.
Yeah.
It's good money if you like doing stuff like that.
But I know a lot of. I mean, there's a lot of people that's doing it.
I made
I
more
guess
money doing that than my regular job.
it's better to do that than it is to, and I guess the grocery shopping too. I guess it's better to do that than it is to cook at McDonald's or something.
Yeah. I didn't deliver Walmart because I
Yeah,
couldn't carry all them groceries in. If I had to
yeah,
carry 50 bags of groceries up 3 sets of flights, I would have been keeled over. So I didn't do Walmart. On
yeah,
my luck, they'd order 10 cases of water.
yeah.
Well, I take that back. I did one, like, it's supposed to be household items. That's 1 to 3 items. And so I said, okay, I'll deliver this one. Then there's a 3 delivery order. One was a vacuum, one was a bookshelf, and it was all heavy stuff. And I'm like, never again. I think Gatorades was the other ones. So I didn't do that one either from then on.
Chrissy says she got tipped $50 one time, 2 different times for making pizzas. She says my pizzas
Mm.
are a masterpiece. Chrissy, I'm gonna have to call. I'm gonna have to get on there with you sometime and get that recipe for them pizzas because you making me hungry now. I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to be losing weight. Mm-mm-mm. Well,
Is it getting close to 6 o'clock? I can't tell what time it is.
yeah, I'm fixing to I'm fixing to shut it down. Well, I can quit this
Yeah.
coughing too. Like I said, I hadn't coughed all day and get on this dad burn thing, get the coughing. But
Mm-hmm.
I just want everybody to know that I'm almost back to normal. So uh,
Well, good.
I've drank enough of NyQuil to support a wino this week. But listen, I'm looking forward to seeing you on Thursday fishing. I may be
Yeah.
able to stay up a little later than that this Thursday and watch what I did last. But message me later.
Okay. I
Okay.
will.
I
I'm going to jump
appreciate
off.
everybody. Let's see, Jody.
All right. See you.
I appreciate everybody coming in, and I'm gonna get off here and go eat dinner with my wife. And we're gonna have game day tomorrow. Let me read CVAs. Some guy dropped ice cream in mine. Let me highlight that real quick. I appreciate y'all coming, and that's CVA's message. By to visit with me. Sorry about the little nagging cough. I am much better, but I still got a little cough. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central for game day. We're going to be on the Silver Peaks Ridge, Colorado map. We're going to see if we can't take some mule deer and turkey. And then Thursday, we're going to do a live stream, and maybe somebody will tell me what they want to see, and I won't have to decide on that either. Thanks, Miss Jody, for coming up. Thank y'all for the support, watching my channel. I'm grateful to you and grateful to your friendship. God bless you and have a good evening.